Hello everyone in YouTube, this is Faruway, the guy from the very small island of Singapore, bringing you tonight's reaction to the brand new Pokemon Sun and Moon information for September 6th. And last week, we got the reveal of Alolan Rattata and new Z moves for Alolan Raichu and Snorlax, and it's been revealed that certain Pokemon will be getting certain Z moves and exclusive Z crystals. And we find out the names of the Z crystals for each of the typing, and we also got the reveal of like a new ghost type Z move and also a new fighting type Z move that is shown from the Nintendo Direct Europe. So yes, and I would like to apologize to everyone that last week my reaction to the Direct kind of screwed up because of the whole lagging issues and the skipping frames. So yeah, I hope that it won't happen again in the future. But I'm glad that you guys enjoyed my reaction to the Alolan Rattata. I do apologize for the loud voice. I did put a warning for all of you guys to lower down the volume because it's going to get loud because of me scream out Alolan Rattata's name. I mean, oh my god, that last week information was really astounding. I mean, freaking Snorlax, like after 20 years of sleeping, like he suddenly wake up and he finally used its own Z move called Pulverizing Pancake, and now we have Alolan Raichu using a new Z move called Spark Surfer, where it was actually surfing on its lightning shaped tail surfboard. So yes, I do apologize for all of that, but it won't happen again in future. Right now, I'm going to do a reaction to this brand new trailer that is being uploaded by the Pokemon channel right now. And we have this new trailer called Ultra Beast and the Aether Foundation debut in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Okay, so I don't know what is it all about, but it's 2 minutes 49 seconds. But without further ado, I'm going to take a look at this trailer, and following after that, I'm going to give my thoughts about it. So guys, let's start this trailer. New discoveries in Alola. Okay, is it going to be like new Pokemon? What? Type no. Type no? What? Ooh! A dragon! Bulletproof, soundproof. Ooh, I like the design. Jangmo-o. That previous Pokemon, the name was Type Null? Oh, Alolan Raticate! Okay. That's not what I expect for Alolan Raticate. The puppy cheek and all. Pokemon Sun and Moon, Pokemon Moon are set 12 hours apart. Oh! Oh! So the events will play out differently. Oh, so it means like different totem Pokemon. Oh, okay. Alright, introduce the Aether Foundation. Listen 9. Aether's glamorous president. Whoa. This woman, wow. Faber, Aether's brand chief. Beautiful, oh, it's a island. Is it the center of the ocean? Wick, assistant brand chief. I found the employees. I kind of missed on that. So they're like the oh, Team Skull Enforcer Gladian. Okay, so we got the enforcer of Team Skull, Gladian. This guy design. It was badass. Search the Alola region for Zygarde cells and cores. Zygarde Cube. Sina. Oh! Creatures will suck into that characters. Sina and taking photos is a snap with the Poké Finder. Oh! So you can take pictures, alright. With the Poké Finder. Oh man. Pokemon Snap in a Pokemon Sun and Moon. Oh, Ultra Beast. What is this? This Pokemon, type Null. Is that actually the name? Battle Armor. It looks kind of like a hybrid artificial Pokemon. Jangmo-o, okay. Dragon. Could this be the pseudo legendary of this generation? Jangmo-o. It's like Korean name. And Alolan Raticate. That's not what I expect for his design. The whole puppy chick. 12 hours apart. Okay, so in Pokemon Moon, it's set at night. In Pokemon Sun, it's set on the day. And different totem Pokemon. Okay, alright. In Pokemon Moon, we're facing totem Raticate, totem Alolan Raticate, and Pokemon Sun, totem Gumshoes, and Aether Foundation. So are they like the researchers? Maybe like the mother of all the school Pokemon, show them with love. So they research in on Pokemon, right? The artificial island in the center of the ocean. Maybe targeted by Steam Skull here. Okay, Gladian. Aether Foundation, he's badass. Just like the guy. So Aether Foundation are like the researchers and Dexio and Sina. Yes, that's the name. The two characters that we from the previous main game, Pokemon X and Y. Professor Sycamore's assistants. Yeah. So you'll be getting an item, this called Zygarde Cube, to find all the Zygarde cores and Zygarde cells. And of course, Poké Finder. Pokemon Snap in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Alright. How many people give you? Yeah, this literally like Pokemon Snap. Ultra Beast. What is this? It's a jellyfish. Is it legendary or what? Ultra Beast 01. Is it artificially made Pokemon? Okay, wow. This trailer. So I'm currently in my room right now because my younger brother just came back and brought a bunch of his friends to play FIFA in the living room. So yeah, I don't want any disturbance from the outside, so I decided to went to my room and going to give my thoughts about each of the Pokemon's design and what is being revealed in the trailer. So yes, and I'm going to check Cerebi and to see if they have updated the page right now. So yeah, and yes, they actually did. So the latest Pokemon Sun and Moon trailer has been released. This trailer reveals more new Pokemon and gameplay mechanics. This reveals the Ultra Beast and a Pokemon called Type Null with the ability Battle Armor. Okay, so that first strange looking Pokemon that kind of wears like a mask and kind of like a hybrid of different kind of Pokemon was indeed called Type Null. That's the name of the Pokemon, and the ability Battle Armor, which prevents itself from getting critical hits. So yeah. And the next is Dragon type Jangmo-o with the abilities Bulletproof and Soundproof. So it has the signature hidden ability of Chestnut, which is no longer a signature ability right now, and Soundproof. And Jangmo-o is possibly the pseudo legendary of this generation, I think. I could be wrong though, but we find out later. And Alolan Raticate was also revealed. It too is Dark Normal type with the abilities Gluttony and Hustle. So it has the two abilities, the same abilities as Alolan Rattata. It also revealed that Sun and Moon are 12 hours apart, showing that totems of Gumshoes and Alolan Raticate vary based on time. So it has been confirmed that Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon will be different. And that's because that it is 12 hours apart. When you play Pokemon Sun, it will start during the day. When you play Pokemon Moon, it will start during the night. And there's going to be like, from the trailer itself, I think it says that certain events might occur differently. And for the looks of it, it seems that we'll be getting like different versions of totem Pokemon. And in Pokemon Sun, we saw Totem Gumshoe, but in Pokemon Moon, it's replaced by Totem Alolan Raticate. So yes, very interesting. And the Japanese trailer also revealed what appears to be a new Pokemon shown below. Oh, there's another new Pokemon, is it? Okay, there's a new Pokemon, by the way. And it looked kind of like an evolution of Cutifly. Yeah, it kind of looks like the evolution of Cutifly. Okay, alright. Okay. And next is also announced the Aether Foundation, led by Lucemine, who run the Aether Paradise. Aether's branch chief is Faber and Wiki. They face against Team Skull, who also have an enforcer named Gladian. Oh man, I really like Gladian's design, but I'll talk about that later on. Give me my thoughts about it. You also have to look for Zygarde cells, which get sucked into the cube. So by the use of you receive this item called Zygarde Cube from 2 familiar characters from the previous main game, Pokemon X and Y, Dexio and Sina, who are the assistants of Professor Sycamore. And with the Poké Finder, you can also take photos of Pokemon. Okay, so it's confirmed that we have Pokemon Snap in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And Dexio and Sina, they disguise themselves as tourists. Okay, and finally there's an Ultra Beast called UB/01. I have no idea what is going on, but I mean, what is this Ultra Beast anyway? So I'm currently in the Pokemon Sun and Moon website page, where I'll take a look at this small new Pokemon session. They really updated with what is being revealed in the latest trailer. And let's take a look at this Pokemon type Null. From the looks of it, I think it could be one of the Ultra Beasts, which I have no idea what it's about. But type Null is this new Pokemon. Category is Synthetic Pokemon, type Normal, and its ability Battle Armor, which prevents itself from getting critical hits. And this Pokemon wearing a mask has been dubbed Null, meaning nothing. The shape of its front and hind legs are clearly different. The reason is that type Null was constructed to synthesize the strengths of various Pokemon, enabling it to adapt to any situation. Okay, very interesting. The mask fitted to type Null's head is a piece of equipment designed to control its latent powers. It's extremely heavy, so it also serves to hinder type Null's agility. Okay, to complete a certain mission, there was a need of a Pokemon power enough to rival those Pokemon often spoken of in mythology. So my thoughts about type Null's design. From the looks of it, it does look like a very strange Pokemon, and with a very strange design, because it looks like it's composed of different types of Pokemon, because its front feet is very different from its legs, and you can clearly see that it has that like an aquatic tail behind its back, like a fin or sort, and its legs are kind of like a hound legs, and its front feet kind of looks like insectoid-like, and it does have like a mane, like a fur on its chest, and it wears like a constructed armor mask on its head. The fact that it's wearing a mask, so we don't know how it looked like underneath the mask itself, but it's a very strange and interesting Pokemon. Very interesting. You with that name, type Null, like it has that mysterious vibe look from it, but it's a very strange design. So yes, I really like its detail and the Pokemon itself too. So next one is Jangmo-o, this adorable dragon type Pokemon. Oh man, and Jangmo-o is a scaly Pokemon, and it's a dragon type, and its ability bulletproof/soundproof. So for those who have played Pokemon X and Y, then you guys should know that bulletproof used to be a signature hidden ability for Chestnuts, but now that Jangmo-o has the ability, it's no longer Chestnut's signature ability now. It's no longer a signature ability for Chestnut, so yeah. And it prevents itself from getting hit by ball and bomb moves, like for example Aura Spear, Barrage, and Seed Bomb, like those kind of moves. And /soundproof, which prevents itself from sound moves like Hyper Voice, Boom Burst, disarming voice, and so on and so forth. And Jangmo-o's details, details of this Pokemon. Jangmo has the pride of a warrior, although it remains humble about its capabilities. In its pursuit to become stronger, it never neglects its training. Okay, because Jangmo uses the scales on its head for both offense and defense, it never turns its back to its enemies. Many trainers see this behavior and take it as proof that Jangmo is a valiant Pokemon. Jangmo gather in harsh locales like canyons where no other people or Pokemon are around to live together as they train. So this Pokemon, there's no doubt that this Pokemon, Jangmo, is a pseudo-legendary Pokemon. I could be wrong though, but from the details of this Pokemon, it clearly hints that this is definitely a pseudo-legendary, and I really like its design. I mean, just look at this Pokemon. It looks like it puts on like a brave stance, and from the detail it says it's a valiant Pokemon. So this Pokemon is very strong and it never neglects its training. Like, it trains every day to become a warrior, and it's very humble about its capabilities. And I'm not sure whether this Pokemon will have like a secondary typing when it evolves. But I have a feeling that it could be a Steel/Dragon or a Fighting/Dragon because of its potential on its offense and defense stats, or maybe it could be a Fairy/Dragon because of the details that it is like a valiant dragon that strives to become a warrior, and it's like something straight out of fairy tale. I really like that the Jangmo, like, it lives in canyons where no other people or Pokemon are around, where with the other Jangmo they train together, and it possibly could mean that Jangmo is a very rare Pokemon to find in the Alolan region. And I'm very curious to know about its mid-evos and its final evo, because from the looks of it, you can tell that it could be the pseudo-legendary of this generation. And this Pokemon, this Dragon Pokemon, has the pride of a warrior. So yeah, it possibly based on of the mythical dragon of the English folklore. Really can't wait to get this Pokemon and have it in my team. So yeah, Jangmo, I really like its design. Next Pokemon, this one, Alolan Rattata. So yeah, we're ready. Alolan Raticate. Okay, category mouse Pokemon. Type Dark/Normal. Ability Gluttony/Hustle. The same abilities as its pre-evo. Because urban areas are their main habitats, their diet is higher in calories than ordinary Raticate. As a result, they have become hefty. That explains the whole puffy cheeks. Alolan Raticate prefers to eat only fresh fruits and high-class ingredients. There are rumors that a certain top-notch restaurant takes advantage of Alolan Raticate's taste buds by bringing it along when choosing ingredients to buy, and having it test new dishes. What is this? Is this Ratatouille? Okay, Alolan Raticate continually stockpile huge amount of foods in their nest. They mostly prefer to send out Alolan Rattata to gather food while they themselves stay home in their nest and just eat. Wow! These Alolan Raticates are like head honchos of all the Alolan Rattatas. Alolan Raticate is the totem Pokemon of the trial that takes place in Verdant Cavern on Melamela Island in Pokemon Moon. It summons Rattata to help it confront those who take on the trial. Gumshoes appears as the totem Pokemon in Verdant Cavern in Pokemon Sun. So yep, it's confirmed that there's gonna be like different totem Pokemon. So yeah, it's been confirmed that in Pokemon Sun, in the Verdant Cavern, the totem Pokemon that will appear in the cavern itself will be Gumshoes, while in Pokemon Moon it will be Alolan Raticate. So in Akala Island, it's going to be different. This also means that the totem Pokemon of the Akala Island, the Lush Forest totem Pokemon Lurantis, I think it possibly is the totem Pokemon, exclusive totem Pokemon in Pokemon Sun, and we don't know what the Akala Island totem Pokemon for Pokemon that will be appearing in Pokemon Moon. So hopefully we find out later, soon enough. And my thoughts about Alolan Raticate. design. Oh man, I didn't expect its design to be like that. I mean, just look at its cheeks. Man, again, that's explain the whole the idea of it eating too much fruits and food. That's why it became chubby and the puffy cheeks and all, and of course the ability gluttony. Yep. And yeah, man. Oh god, man. Alolan Raticate and the idea. Tell me that the details of this Pokemon. Tell me that's not a reference to Ratatouille. That is clearly a reference to Ratatouille. Okay. All right. So yeah, Alolan Raticate. I mean, it's not a bad design. It's a cool design, but that's not what I expect about its design. It being chubby and have puppy cheeks and all. So yeah. Okay, cool. Alolan Raticate's design. I like it. So yeah. And next one. Just give me a moment. Going back to the main page because I want to talk about that Pokemon, that UB1, right? Yep. Mysterious presence threatens the Alolan region Ultra Beasts. In the Alolan region, rumors are flying about mysterious creatures known as Ultra Beasts. Ultra Beasts possess mighty powers and pose a threat to humans and Pokemon, so they are feared. They kind of like legendary Pokemon, but at the same time they are not. Are they like creatures that are not supposed to be to exist in the Pokemon universe, in the world of Pokemon? I think. And it appears that the Aether Foundation is also conducting research on these Ultra Beasts. Okay, alright. So it's confirmed that the Aether Foundation is conducting research on this mysterious group of species of Pokemon. And I'll get to that later on. I haven't logged onto that information about Aether Foundation. So yeah, I'll get to that later on. And according to rumor, multiple Ultra Beasts exist, each of them called by a code name. Kinda looks like a jellyfish. UB/01. The initials Ultra Beast 01. Okay. UB/01. UB/01's body is composed of a glass-like substance. However, it's constantly changing shapes, never settling on one. So it's not a jellyfish. Alright. While evidence of something like a survival instinct can be observed in Ultra Beast/01, no one knows whether it has a will of its own or any emotions. It's said that for some reason its movements resemble those of a young girl. Young girl? This... Wait, Lillie? Is this Pokemon has connection to Lillie? Because from the looks of it, it kind of resembles her. That's kind of like the hairstyle, and it kind of like looks like it's wearing a hat. And Lillie has this. Did she have like a connection to the Aether Foundation? What is it? I mean. Does this Pokemon, I mean, it did say that this Pokemon like constantly changing shapes, right? So it's not a jellyfish Pokemon, but it looks kind of like a morphing, like shape-shifting Pokemon that apparently took a liking to anyone it sees, and kind of it starts changing its appearance to resembles that person or something that it likes, and for some reason, I have a feeling that this Pokemon has connection to Lillie because of the way it looks. And Lillie is a mysterious girl, by the way, a mysterious assistant, as it says from her details. And man, that's like, I really want to know about Lillie and this Pokemon. Like, is the connection between her and this Pokemon? Maybe, hopefully, we find out later on. So yes, and lastly, the Aether Foundation. The Aether Foundation works in the Alolan region. The Foundation's goal is to care for the Pokemon that have been hurt. So, in my reaction, I was going to say something about the Aether Foundation. I was meant to say World Wildlife Fund. They are like the World Wildlife Fund in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So yes, and that's because they protect Pokemon that have been hurt and care for them. And the Aether Foundation has constructed an artificial island called Aether Paradise, or it's been confirmed that the artificial island in the center of the Alolan region, the ocean itself, the artificial island is the Aether Paradise, their place where they did research. And there they not only provide shelter for Pokemon, but also conduct various research projects, okay, like the Ultra Beast. It seems that the main character will also be able to visit Aether Paradise during the adventure. So yes, the main character will be able to visit the artificial island at some point during the game. And let us see the members of the Aether Foundation. Okay, Lucamine, the lovely Lucamine functions as the Aether Foundation's president. Faba, the Aether Foundation branch chief, sports green sunglasses. They are his signature accessory. He seems very proud of his position as branch chief. Okay, Wiki, that's her name. The assistant branch chief of Aether Paradise has a caring personality, so she's loved by all the Aether Foundation employees and employees of the Aether Foundation. The employees of the Aether Foundation shelter and care for Pokemon. Their uniforms appear to depend on which division they belong to. Okay, and my thoughts about all of the designs, especially Lucamine's design. She looks beautiful and elegant. I love her design. She kind of reminds me of Alessa, the gym leader, the electric gym leader in Generation 5, but her design is different from her. I also like Faba's design. He looks kind of like the typical genius old man of the entire foundation. And Wiki, she is like she has that caring personality throughout in her entire design. She kind of reminds me of May from Overwatch, just by the looks of her. But she's very adorable. And of course, the employees of the Aether Foundation, the attires, they look cool. And it seems that I also noticed that in each of their design, they have like some sort of like a Z crystal, kind of like a Z crystal, like diamond shape adornments on their attires. So does that also mean that they also research on Z crystals? Because that would be very interesting. So yes, and it seems that this foundation against Team Skull, maybe because Team Skull they use like their Pokemon in like a vigorous way, like in a criminal way. So yeah, they set out to free all the Pokemon from them. So yeah, that's what I can see. But very interesting to see the storylines between these two groups. And of course I forgot to mention Gladian. His design looks badass. I mean, he's the boss of Team Skull, right? I really like his design. He could be like, maybe could be like the third rival, I think, for our main character. So yeah. And Lillie, she might have a connection to the Aether Foundation. And I noticed something about Lucamine and Lillie, because it could be possible that Lucamine has a relationship with Lillie. Maybe Lucamine is her elder sister or a mother to Lillie, because it seems that she has like the same colored eyes as Lillie and the blonde hair too. So yep. And of course Lillie's the way she dressed, like she came from a rich family, right? So yep, Lucamine might have like a relationship with Lillie in some way. Maybe like a sister relationship or a mother-daughter relationship. So yeah. So yeah, I really can't wait to find out more about the Aether Foundation, the storyline, and also Lillie background. So yeah. Of course, Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon will be 12 hours apart. Difference is because they are tied to the real time of your 3DS. Meaning when you play Pokemon Sun during the day in real life time, in game it will be during the day, and the day and night cycle will follow as normal. While in Pokemon Moon it will be different because the day and night cycle is reversed. And that's because, for example, if you play during the day, like 8 AM, in game it will be 8 PM. It will have like a few new scenes and a few version difference between these two games, like the total Pokemon. And this new feature called Pocket Finder, where it kind of reminds you of Pokemon Snap, but it's a feature in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. And what it does is that it helps you to take pictures of Pokemon and let it being loaded up into the Rotten Decks. You can have it evaluate your photos, like it kind of reminds you of Professor Oak evaluating the photos from Pokemon Snap. And you can share it to your friends and other passersby so that they can give your photos a thumbs up. So yeah, it's a cool feature. So yep. Really brings out the reminiscence of when you play Pokemon Snap in the N64. For me, I haven't experienced playing it, so yeah. I mean, I didn't grow up with the N64. I grew up with the Sega Genesis in the first place, so yes. Back when I was a kid, so yeah. And yeah, I think that's all that I already covered in the September 6 Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon news information and the trailer itself. So yeah, that's my reaction, thoughts, and discussion from the September 6 Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon trailer, Ultra Beast and the Aether Foundation debuted in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. I love the new Pokemon design, Jangmo-o design. It could be the pseudo-legendary of this generation, Alolan Raticate. Freaking Ratatouille kind of reminds me of the character from Ratatouille, that red friend of Remy. Like, I don't know, that one chubby rat, right? I got a nickname, Alolan Raticate, with that name of the character. And Ultra Beast, I really can't wait to see more of this Ultra Beast Pokemon. Like what are they supposed to be? Are they supposed to be like legendary Pokemon, but at the same time they are not? And they possess like tremendous power that are feared by Pokemon and human, and they are like the threat to all of them. They could create like chaos and havoc in the Alolan region. Man, really want to find out more about the story itself. And the Aether Foundation, I love all of the members' design, especially Lucamine, Faba, Wick, and the employees too. Wick kind of reminds me of May from Overwatch because of the looks. And Lucamine, she might have a connection to Lillie. Both of them look similar, by the way. So she might be Lillie's sister or Lillie's mom. Who knows? We'll find out later on. And of course, I love the whole aspect of these two main games. Like they are 12 hours apart in difference and different totem Pokemon. So yeah, I don't know which version I'm going to choose, but I'm going to buy them both of them. I'm going to buy both of them. So yep. And Pokemon Snap in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So yes. And yep. So I love all of them. So I really can't wait for what they're going to reveal on this month of Corocoro. We'll definitely get the reveal of Rockruff's evolution. So yeah. And if you like this reaction, discussion, and thoughts, leave a comment. Don't forget to like this video and share it to your friends. But not only that, subscribe to my channel if you want to look out for more Pokemon videos from me. And until the next Pokemon Sun and Moon news video, this is Faruway signing off. Keep in touch and good night, everyone.